Hi, I welcome you all for my channel. In this video, we will continue with our previous video, which is nothing but modification commands in AutoCAD. In our last video, we learnt about move, copy, and other modification commands. We will continue with that. First, we have stretch in our video. For stretch, for modify, there should be prerequisite. I will draw one rectangle. Stretch is a command. I want to increase or decrease this length. The selection should be like this. Now I should select the base point for stretch, and you can increase or decrease the length like this. For width, you should select like this, but there should be a proper selection. Unless until there is no proper selection, you will not be able to stretch properly. Next we have scale command. Scale is nothing but increasing the size of the sketch. I will select one base point and I will specify the scale factor. If I give 2, it will double its both length and width. If I go for copy, it will create the scaled one and original one. Both will be present if there is copy option. Okay. Now I will measure this length. We have one more option, the scale with reference. Now I want to increase only the length. This is alternate for stretch. If you want to increase this particular length to 5000. I will select this object and I will select the base point and will go for reference, specify reference length. I want to specify this length. That length should be increased no matter width, that particular length should increase to 5000. Now you can measure this length will be 5000. This can be alternate for stretch, but for only one direction, but in the two direction you should use stretch as well. If you want both length and breadth to be increased, then you can use this scale. Now can you see this? It is 5000. We have dimension style manager. I will explain you about this in further videos in detail. Now I will simply increase the text height. This is the way that you can increase the text height, that I will show you later. Next we have types of array. For array is nothing but patternizing. So I will use this particular rectangle for rectangular array. If I want this particular rectangle to be array, this is the way you can do. Columns and between columns and total, similar to the rows. Similar, all these three are present for rows as well. You can input the number of items and the distance between each and total distance for both column and rows. You can increase or decrease rows in the sketch itself by using the blue color dot. The last dot, the dot which is nearer to the original one, is for distance alteration, and the far one is for increasing the rows and columns, and this intermediate which is closer to the original one is for altering the distance between each other, and the outermost one is for increasing the number of rows or increasing the number of columns. This is how the rectangular array works. Now you can explode this into an individual one. We learned explode command in our last video. X enter is a shortcut. Now I will go for polar array. For polar array is nothing but the circular pattern. I want to pattern this circle to this entire circle. I will select this object and I should press enter and I should select the center of pattern. Now I should insert the number of items and the angle between them. We can give input of both. You can give fill. Fill is nothing but the total amount of angle at which the pattern should be present, and number of rows you can give 2, 3, 4, 5, any number of rows that you give this input, it will take that particular number of rows. And there is an option for increasing or decreasing the length between the rows as well by using the same blue dots. Click on that particular pattern, then you can alter anything whichever you want. The total angle should be maximum of 360. You can alter the distance between the rows, or you can change the direction as well, but direction sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not work. You can directly insert or directly move the original one inside, and you can alter and you can generate the pattern as well as you wish. This is how the polar array works. The blue dot is for altering the distances. That is the main thing for polar editing, polar or array editing. Next we have pattern, which is nothing but path array. I should specify one path for this. Now I will create one circle. I want this circle to be patterned in this particular path. I will go for path array. I should select the object and the path curve. Here I cannot give the input of number of items, only I can give distance between. It will take the particular circumferential distances. Now if I give it as 2500, the distance between the center point of circles will be 2500. You can increase the number of rows as well, number of rows and the distance between the rows using the same concept, blue dots. This is according to the same, which is a rectangular array. You can edit the number of rows using the triangular shaped blue color, and you can increase or decrease the rows easily. But it will come according to this particular spline. If I edit this spline, then the array will also be changed. This is how the polar array, path array and rectangular array works. Next we have, last but not the least, offset command. Offset is nothing but moving a particular line or particular surface or particular sketch into a certain distance. If I want this particular line to be offset for 250, then if it is for 1000, you can give it for 1000. This is used while creating offset lines. In civil they will use it for wall creations. In mechanical they will use for offsetting particular lines, generating the center lines of particular component or something like that. You can use for multiple. It is applicable not only for open profile, it is also for closed profile. You can do this for rectangular, any profile as you want. You can do this offset command. In this video we learnt about modification commands such as stretch, scale and different types of array, path array, polar array, rectangular array and offset commands. These are the commands that we covered in this particular video. If you like this video, like and share and subscribe for further videos. I am Vijayar who created this. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the further videos. Thank you.